There's no kind of volunteer work or anything?
There's no other option for you other than to serve.
Watch my house fall down?
Those are the dates that I have. I'm going to leave the bond there because of the 2 failures to appear. You got to work pretty hard in my division to get anything other than the PR bond on a petty offense. But when it keeps happening, I think at some point there's not much
Your
else
Honor,
that I can do. So
I was unaware that there was anything left for me to take care of. I was put in custody in Fort Collins for this case and transferred not too long ago, and I was told that it was taken care of. I was unaware that there was anything left for me to do, sir. Like, I'm gonna lose my job, my van, everything over a dog at large. Like, I'm begging the court, man, please PR me, let me get out there, get my vehicle, and so I can get back to work. I mean, this is really a very, very inconvenient time for me. I'm begging the court. It's a dog at large ticket. I'm not running away from this at all. You know it was just a misunderstanding, and I really don't want to lose my job.
weren't you picked up once before on this for a failure to appear? You got an
I was.
Why
I was
didn't you
picked
show
up
up the
on
second
this.
time?
I was in
Mr.
custody, sir.
I'm going to leave it where it is. You can bring this up
please,
with
man. I'm gonna lose my job, my
Magistrate
van
Condil.
over this.
I understand, but I don't know what else to say. You failed to appear twice on 2 different tickets. I don't know the totality of the circumstances.
Tickets were there, sir. I was
All right,
unaware.
that's it for today. Thank you.
Damn it. Kidding me.
Courtroom,
He put you 120, correct?
Correct.
That's not correct. That's not correct. It was 90 with a misdemeanor. The 120 was with a felony.
I am talking about a felony.
This was a misdemeanor plea to 120
I
days,
didn't-
1 year of informal probation. Your probation is expired and the time is still owed.
All of the court records, including the court file, which is here present in front of us, where someone wrote it down the day that we were in court, indicates 120 days. So the court's going to go with a 120-day sentence at this point in time. You have 4 days credit. You will be in custody until that time. Upon completion of that time, your probation will terminate in this case. Sir, let me explain something to you while you're standing here. There was a warrant issued within time while you were still on probation, revoking your probation. Therefore, your probation stopped at that point in time. I've left it continuing to stop. You owe the time that you pled to, and you were given multiple opportunities to come to court to deal with that matter. You didn't do so. So now you're going to have to do that time in custody. When you finish doing that time, then I will terminate your probation and you won't have any more probation hanging over your head in this case. You will not be released before then because you owe the time, sir. That is what you pled to in court. It's what you agreed to. May not be what you remember, but it's what the court file says, sir.
Okay.
And that's what we go by.
It's not what I pled to at all, but is there an opportunity to do this time as an alternative so I don't lose my house?
You can't, unfortunately, that opportunity is passed because your probation is expired. Sheriff's Work Project will not accept you at this point in time. Had you done it within the time period that you were supposed to have gotten it done, that would have been an option, but that option has passed you by.
There's no kind of volunteer work or anything?
There's no other option for you other than to serve.
Watch my house fall down?
To serve the time in custody.
Stuff I didn't plead to.
There's no other option. I'm going by what the court file says, sir. There was-
What's wrong?
Well, I'm
Just
telling you,
wrong.
sir.
I did not.
Sir, I've made my order. That's gonna be the order. There's nothing that's gonna change.
That will conclude the matter of State versus Ronald Shepard. Mr. Shepard, you're free to leave the room.
Reports are you waiting on still?
Okay, so the state does not have to answer that question. Your matter is adjourned, Mr. Shepard.
I'm just asking for. I'm just asking for like just for her reason.
Now, Mr. Shepard, the state has indicated that they are requesting their adjournment. They're entitled to the adjournment by statute and court rule.
I understand that and I respect that. I
So
understand.
So it is granted. That will conclude that.
You said if they were to get a report sooner, then you might hear me sooner. I'm just asking what report are they waiting on?
Okay, the state does not have to answer that question.
Would the state be so kind to answer my question? Mr. Meltdowns, I'm not,
The matter is concluded for today.
okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to see what report you're waiting on.
I am not requiring the state to answer that question at this time. Even if they were not waiting on it, they would be able to take the 3-day adjournment by statute and court rule. All right.
Okay, could I speak with my attorney, please?
Mr. Shepherd, somebody from our office, whether it's me or my colleague, will come to the jail to see you. You know, we can't keep pushing the judge as far as, I know with the fight.
Yes, again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I do appreciate you asking, and AP, I appreciate you telling me why. I just don't know what other report that you're waiting for. That's the only question that I'm asking. That is it.
They don't have that information for us either, but they have to provide it as soon as they get it. So I don't even have an answer for you, even if we went out into the breakout room. But we will definitely be in touch with you well before the next court date and be ready and prepared to get you out of, to get you out of the state.
Can you come and see me today? Because I didn't even see you before court. I thought that I was supposed to see you before court. And
You did see me before court. I came to see you yesterday to prepare for today.
yeah, I thought I was supposed to see you before like court today too, though. That's what I was saying.
No, I apologize if there was that misunderstanding, but we'll coordinate to come see you, whether it be today, before the weekend, or obviously in the start of next week.
Can you please come today?
If time allots, I will definitely try to make my strongest effort, but I do have other cases, so I just. want you to be aware.
Is there
Okay, so if there's any conversations, if that can be done between defendant and counsel after these proceedings.
That's what I was about to ask. Can I have your phone number or a number I can get in touch with you with?
But at this juncture, the court does need to continue with its calendar. So I understand we're still waiting on an address in the matter of Michael Johnson. So what I would ask is that the jail remove all of the defendants except John Zach, and the court will address the state matter, State versus John Zach.
Okay, Ms. Portia, can I have your phone number so I can get in touch with you, please?
You have something to write with?